to the Coca Cafe. I'm Dani Renée, and you have reached your one-stop shop for Black media, spirituality, and culture. Today, we have a special guest in the building who's going to share with us a little bit about how to stay healthy, prioritize wellness, and keep fit for the everyday millennial working woman. So I'd like to introduce you all to Mr. Marques Washington, who's going to tell us a little bit how to stay fit in these times. Mr. Washington,
yes,
thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having me.
It's always a pleasure when we link up.
Yes, it is. It is every time.
All right, so first things first, tell us a little bit about who you are and where you come from, because you and I have something in common. We are both Houston transplants.
Yeah.
So where are you from, for the people?
I'm from a small town called Natchez, Louisiana.
Okay. Is that north or south? Is that near New Orleans?
That's 3 hours and 30 minutes from New Orleans. So about north, a little closer to Shreveport.
Okay. So what brought you all the way to Houston? Because I know what got me to Houston.
Well, what brought me to Houston was I got a lot of family here.
Okay.
Right? And they was telling me about the opportunities I can get into. And that motivated the move.
Okay. What was it about Houston? Like, what made you say, besides the family, like, okay, I think I'm going to stay here permanently?
Okay, what made me stay is...
Be honest, was it the clubs and the lounges?
That's funny. No. I don't go out much. But what made me stay is the genuine commitment people have in Houston.
What do you mean by that?
There's people that comes and they want to work out and they want that change.
Oh, so for business?
Yes.
And
for family, because I love them. I love my family. Shout out family.
Shout out to the family. Everybody in. Where you from again?
Natchez, Louisiana.
But where you told me you was from somewhere else though.
What you mean?
What was the other place called?
Oh, Bayou Derbone. To the people that's on the Bayou
something.
Derbone, I love you. Ain't Connie, ain't Jackie, and the rest of y'all.
Oh, Lord. Now we doing shout-outs.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so what kept you in Houston is you felt like people were more committed and it was better for your business.
Yes, it definitely was. That's what made me stay.
Okay,
yes.
What inspired you to be a personal trainer? For those of you who don't know, we're very formal, but this is my personal trainer.
I am.
I've been working with Marques for about
5.
I would say 6 or 7 weeks.
She skipped days.
I don't know what he talking about.
Why she add stuff?
No, it's been like 6 weeks. Because you don't even see a difference. And I feel like I'm just now starting to see the difference. You know what I mean? But yes.
Dani is very, very consistent.
Thank you. A lot of people don't think that they would be surprised to hear you say that. But yes, I'm very consistent in the gym.
And motivated.
Yes.
She's learning to be disciplined, so...
I'm always disciplined. What you talking about? I'm working on it because I told you my fitness story a little bit.
Yeah, you did.
And we'll get into that later in the show. But yes, what inspired you to be a personal trainer?
Well, it's crazy. A lot of people got different origin stories. Mine started with a heartbreak. I was talking to this girl. Things didn't go out well. I thought she was going to be the one. She wasn't. Didn't know how to deal with the pain. My brother he's ex-military now. He was in the military at the time. And
no, they're crazy. A little bit.
Well, he's buff. He's always in the gym, and he was trying to get me to be in the gym. And he was telling me about the relief the gym will give you. Right? It takes you away from life itself and put you in a different journey. And I tried it once, came home. I was sore for 2 weeks. But I got back in.
That's how I feel every time I go to the gym.
That's a good thing. If you're not sore, it's not working.
I'm sore every time.
Then it's working.
So, but what made you stick with it and say I'm gonna start doing this as a professional career now?
Okay, it's funny.
So I see how you got into fitness,
right?
But what made you be now I'm gonna do this?
Okay, so what's funny is I was doing it, like I said previously. I was doing it because of heartbreak. And I was just doing it just to do it because it felt good. I'm away from the world. Then I started getting compliments. And I was like,
oh, Lord.
What's going on?
So you started feeling yourself?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a little lot. But I started getting compliments. Then people asking me, hey, can you train me? And I was like, well, I'm only personally doing this for myself. And then I was like, about a year or 2 in, I was like, well, now why not get paid for it? It's something that you love doing. So it was a journey that I you know, I didn't put for myself. I didn't see myself doing it. Only God knew. So
now you're just sticking with it.
I'm sticking with it.
Okay. What would you say would be the hardest part about being an entrepreneur? Because for one, we talk about personal trainers, but like you kind of work on your own. You're not attached to a gym right now. So like, what's that journey like? What's the hardest part about being an entrepreneur?
Almost everything. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sugarcoat
Don't
anything.
cap for these cameras.
I'm not. Oh, to be honest, my sister's an entrepreneur. She's a loctician.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Styles by Nieces.
Shout out Styles by Nieces.
Styles by Nieces.
Shout out Styles by Nieces.
That's her Instagram. Okay. She's an entrepreneur, and I look up to her. She's my little sister, but I still look up to her because she's been in the business for a long time. And I felt like our clientele mixes because she know how it is to have clients, and she was introducing me into the world of entrepreneurship. So it's a lot of downs and a lot of ups, but it's stick-to-itiveness is what we need.
Stick-to-itiveness?
Yeah, that's a word we created. Don't worry about that.
Y'all gonna learn. Being in the gym with him means he just make up speeches, words.
You gotta can before you can't.
Anything to help motivate you. So just bear with us, y'all. So what are some of the ups? Like, what's the best part about being an entrepreneur?
And I don't know about other entrepreneurship with other people, but in the fitness world, I guess the greatest feeling you can have, the up, is watching your client, the work that you guys did together, because it's a togetherness, and come out to be this beautiful flower. And she's happy with the results, and now you just introduce somebody else into the world of fitness, and they can branch off and go into their own, and then bless somebody else. That's the ups.
Wow. So it seems like for you, fitness is kind of synonymous with therapeutic.
Yeah,
because even when you talked about yourself, you said like it got you out of a dark place.
It did.
And then as you talk about your clients, you say you like to see them kind of blossom into a flower.
Yes.
So are you big on mental health as well?
Yes, I am real big on mental health. I used to be a counselor years back.
This explains a lot.
Yeah, so mental health, something I realize is, and we don't realize too much in the Black community, is mental health is real. Trauma, stress, depression, anxiety, these things exist in all communities. And some communities ignore them, right? And we all need a getaway, right? Football for some, basketball for others, sports in general is a getaway for the young kids as well as the adults, right? Whether we are spectators or whether we are the player in the game. So I find it to be very, very therapeutic for all of this that we got going on in today's life.
Yeah, with
chaos, God.
I don't even think we can talk about that.
Yeah,
but
chaos.
Yeah, so much going on in like the political climate. And I always like to ask Black men, you know, what's their values related to mental health and different things like that, because the truth is a lot of us are struggling, but especially Black men. I feel like it's only in the recent few years I've heard Black men talk more about mental health. So what are some other ways that like guys your age, 30-something, late 20s, can stay mentally healthy? Because it can be a lot.
You know, it's and I tell people this all the time. When you train with me, right? I don't just train your body, I train your mind, right? Being able to be disciplined, and that's very, very hard. It's easier said than done, but discipline. Once you maintain discipline, you have more control over the body, and you have more control over the mind. So what I deal with when we talk about mental health, it's more so in the mindset of what are you gonna allow to take you down? Because after all, powerful piece I was told by my father, it says, never stress over something you have no control over. All right? So we stress over how we're gonna pay bills. You have no control over that, right? Because either the boss man gonna pay you or he ain't. And then where you go from now? So let the pieces
you might have
fall
to make a
where
payment plan, so
yeah,
you're getting
you know.
a little bit of control. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Cool. But yeah, it's just life. It's just things like you learn in life hacks. Like we constantly stress over things we have no control over, right? Taking a test and worrying about if we got a good enough grade to pass, or going out there and worrying about, like, most of our youngsters are worrying about having a certain lifestyle by a certain age.
Oh, that's a big thing.
Yeah,
I feel like social media, we've kind of talked about this off camera. Like, I feel like social media has definitely created a lot of unrealistic expectations for like
the glitz and glamours,
where you should be in life, especially for like young 20 something. I just turned 30. I know I look younger, but I am an auntie. But yeah, I feel like now when I talk to like my younger friends or like people that I work with that are younger, I feel like the expectation is so high and so unrealistic that I think it does kind of like correlate to all of the mental health issues that we have going on.
Right. I agree because mental health is produced because a lot of people see other people doing great. You got a best friend that made it in her career, or best friend that made it in his career.
Yeah.
And then he's in his 20s or 25s. You got artists that's 25 years old and them living $1 million life, and you're in your 30s and you thinking, oh, I should be already there.
You think you failing.
Right.
But it's like social media has put more spotlight to like the exception than I feel like than most everyday people.
Yes, most definitely.
So yeah, that's something that I definitely feel like is an issue. So I know we talked a lot about mental health, but we know that sometimes mental health can come in the gym with us, the stresses of the day, different things like that. So how do you help your clients overcome mental barriers when they come into the gym?
Okay,
you can even use me as an example.
It's funny you say that, but I like to think, and like I said previously, I used to be a counselor with mental health specialists. You can use that as a venting zone to vent.
What do you mean by that?
All right, so in between sets, I always ask my clients, how your day going? What's going on? What's wrong? Are you all right? It's okay, what's bothering you? Right? And voluntarily, if they want to, they don't have to, and they can vent. And I'm there to listen and listen only. Right? And when advice is being asked, I give my advice from my personal experiences dealing with if the situation is relatable. Right? But other than that, I listen. And sometimes people just want to vent. And letting it out helps a lot with our mental alone.
Yes. And speaking of that, like, what's your like go-to fitness routine? Like, how do you prioritize your own self-care, your own thoughts, because you work with a lot of different personalities, a lot of different energy, people bring in their own baggage, stresses from the day. So like, what does your workout routine look like, and how do you prioritize your own self-care?
Okay, so my workout routine,
run it down for us. Run it down.
So, I wake up and I've been.
How about the big turn your swag on?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So I'm I'm big on theories, right? Okay. Theoretically, I believe that your largest meal should be breakfast. Reason, because that's the beginning of the day, and guess what? Throughout the whole day, you're gonna be constantly moving around. So I like to prioritize breakfast. I wake up and eggs, grits. I don't eat meat. A biscuit.
Wait, you don't eat meat?
Fruits.
You're a vegetarian?
No, I'm a pescatarian.
What? I was pescatarian. I think I told you this for 10 or 11 years. Why did you become pescatarian? Because you from the South.
Yeah.
Well, y'all eat everything.
We do.
No disrespect.
We do. No, you see it on the tree.
On the land.
If it's on the tree, we got it.
Yeah.
No, but what made me go pescatarian route is it's knowing better, right? Been in college, took a lot of nutrition classes, and you find out what the body should and shouldn't have. And then once you go down that rabbit hole, you get stuck. I eventually want to become a vegan, but to become a vegan, I have this desire to grow and have my own garden, and to do
that.
To do that, you gotta have your own and your own little land there. So it's coming. It's not there yet.
Okay.
Yet. The power of yet, right?
The power of yet. Here we go.
So,
you and your quotes.
So in the routine, breakfast, wake up, I go straight to the gym. Early morning workouts are equally tied with the best workouts, as well as late night workouts. Why? Because that's the best time to do it, because no one's really in the gym, right? And when I say early mornings, I'm talking about 4 o'clock in the morning.
I will never be doing that.
Yeah,
but
so I wake
that's
up
never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen to me. I'm more of a night owl in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that works too.
Yeah.
Late
so,
nights.
The second part. Yeah.
So late nights, early mornings or late nights works all the time, because people, early in the morning, no one wants to wake up that early, right?
Yeah.
Late at night, everybody's trying to get rest. So you have those two. Now the evenings I found to be the most tedious, because you can't use the machines you want to, because everybody's on it, everybody's doing this and doing that. So you find the lack of discipline and motivation to stay in the gym during those times. So referable hours.
What do you normally eat for breakfast? I think I might have missed that. So what is like your go-to like healthy breakfast that you eat? Because you said breakfast before workout, but what do you like do pre-workout? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, so I fill up on fruits.
Okay.
Yeah, so fruits are filled with glucose, and glucose mixed in with oxygen creates energy, right? And our body needs it more than anything. I fill up with fruits. And I try to get my proteins in. That's where the eggs is coming from.
Okay.
So I get in, I fill up with fruits, give me some protein, and then I wash it down with 2 things. Orange juice for my vitamins. I gotta have my vitamins. Orange juice or apple juice, and water. Right? I have to have water. Water gotta hydrate the muscle.
Gallons of water do you drink a day? Don't lie either, because I know what they say you should drink.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, sheesh. That has always been a hard number for me to stay with.
Okay.
Right?
Even the trainer has a little issue.
Yeah, so no, that's true. Because no one's walking around with a measuring cup or, oh yeah, I got a gallon. No, that's realistically, no one's really doing that. I mean, someone might be. Right? So we ain't going to say no one. Someone might be. But as for me, no, I don't. I make sure that my body is highly hydrated, and you can tell through your urine.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
If you know how everybody like, oh, you drink a lot of sodas, that's why it's yellow. Well, that's not necessarily why it's yellow. It's yellow because you're dehydrated. Right? So your muscle, your body is not hydrated. So yes, soda is the cause of it, but a lot of people think that soda made it that color. No, it's the dehydration of the muscle in the body what made it that color. So you have a urine chart, and the lighter your urine is, the more hydrated your muscles are.
Oh wow! I see you teaching me something, because I didn't know. Here we go.
I try.
So no, because health and fitness is not really my area of expertise. So even someone like myself, who I think I'm intelligent. I think I read like some nutrition facts and books, but there's some things that I just don't know. And I think too, I would say for like women like myself, that could be some of the stuff that we struggle with. Like, just like this, you tell me about certain things that I drink or eat that I think are healthy, but you tell me that they're not. So what are some things that we should stay away from? Like, especially for us busy ladies, we work a full-time job, we got stresses, and even the guys too. What are those traps that we think are healthy, but we should probably stay away from? Don't name no brands.
I'm not going to do no brands. I'm just going to do something in general. I'm not going to name no brands.
Okay.
All right, so we tend to look at zero sugar. When we see things, they tell us, oh man, yeah, no sugar in this, but never pick up anything that says zero sugar.
Why?
All right,
because zero sugar to me gives healthy.
Yeah, that's cute, right?
Okay.
So you ever, a prime example, you ever drunk a drink that had zero sugar in it and it was sweeter than the originals?
No.
Okay, see, she said name no brand, but
I get what
it's a brand out there that I will not name.
Okay.
Right, and it has diet in it, but it's zero sugar and it's sweeter than the original. Reason being, because yeah, they're right. It is 0 sugar in it, but it's been replaced with sweeteners. Yeah, artificial sweeteners, which is not healthy for the body.
So artificial sweeteners are a no-no.
Yeah,
that's pretty much all of American food.
Right.
So like, how do we?
I'm gonna tell you what's funny. I was watching a video of podcast. It was a podcast, but it was with LMA.
Yeah.
And you know, she's from England, I believe it is.
And, the singer, LMA.
Right.
Okay, I got
LMA.
you. Yeah. She's from London, I think.
Yeah. So she was saying, they asked her, what is different in America than it is overseas? She said, y'all love sugar. And he was like, what you mean? She said, there's sugar in everything. Your bread is sweet.
It's sugar in it's corn syrup in everything.
Everything.
I went to the store and what really
don't
woke
believe me,
up,
just look on the back of the ingredients.
That's what I was gonna say.
Label.
I took a class that they said like you should be reading all the labels, and I watched some documentaries that really opened up my eyes to see like it's corn syrup and it's sugar in everything, even stuff that we think is healthy. Like I went to get like pickle relish. I looked on the back and it was all these chemicals, all this corn syrup, so much so that I ended up getting like paying $2 extra just to get organic, because the organic had pickles and sugar.
Right. And don't get it confused with natural sugars. It says on the back of your ingredient label, it will have total sugars, and then it will have underneath it, it will have added sugars. Now the added sugars is what we're referring to.
Okay.
Like it's in
so
everything.
So natural sugars okay.
Natural sugars are okay.
Like fruit and stuff like
that.
Yeah,
all of that. So natural sugars are okay. It should have 0 added sugar. I picked up a thing of apple juice, turned it around, and it had added sugar. Why do you add sugar
to stuff that's already sweet?
To stuff that's already sweet.
You know what's crazy too is I had to be careful. I would say this, growing up in Chicago, I didn't realize until I got into an adult the difference between like juice and juice drink. A lot of stuff that I feel like that's a trap too, because you may be thinking you're just grabbing apple juice or lemonade, even though lemonade is a drink, or like orange juice, but then you look closely and it says orange drink.
Yep.
Apple drink.
Totally different.
And then that's a big trap that I've learned. Like that's the easy way where I can stay away from like a lot of calories and stuff like that as well. All right, so I have some questions. So fitness has become really popular. It's always been popular, but I feel like with the explosion of social media, TikTok, Instagram videos, different things like that, everybody's a trainer. Everybody's on a fitness journey. Everybody is on an elevated something wellness journey. So what are some fitness trends that you think we should stay away from? And then what are some fitness trends that you think are actually helpful for like our society? So start with what we should stay away from.
All right, so I don't know if this is really considered a fitness trends, but try to stay away from trying to model yourself after the next person's body. Right? As a trainer, I get that a lot. I want to look like Tiana Taylor. But the issue is, and not saying Tiana Taylor did, but the issue is some of your celebrities go and get work done.
A little bit.
Right. Get a little work done.
Yeah.
And they want this hourglass. And I was like, well, in all actuality, when you get into the fitness world, your body will be shaped perfectly. It will. But it will not give you where your side is completely gone. And the hips is way out here. It's sometimes I have to bring them back down to reality and what's realistic, right? Doctors tell you I am 5'9". The doctors tell me that I'm obese.
5'9"?
Yes.
I feel like you were a little shorter than 5.
You funny. I'm 5'9", which is average height for a man.
Anyway.
But the doctors will tell me that I should be 135 pounds. I was 135 pounds as a freshman at 5'1", and I was really, really small. Right? So you have expectations and reality.
So we need to remain in reality.
Yeah, we need to remain in reality.
And I'll be honest, sometimes it's hard too, because it's a lot of people in girl world where it's like you think they're a fitness baddie, not realizing they got a bunch of work done because they're doing the teas, they're doing the content. You see them in the gym, and sometimes the plastic surgery is good. I've said. We've talked about me wanting a little bit of
it's true.
natural But I'm getting away from that though, because I want to be realistic. Like,
right.
And I realized that I think my fitness journey is going to be more successful because I'm realistic, because I want to look like me.
There'll be no side effects.
Here we go.
There's no side effects to it. Getting in the gym has no side effects.
I mean, you could tear your ACL.
I mean, that's just life. You can tear your ACL walking down the street. But no, there's no side effects to working out in the gym.
It's no side effects.
So it's an upside.
I will say the gym has a lot of benefits, you know,
Yeah.
so that whole thing of like, it's so many benefits, like it's not a lot of side effects, like it does make me want to stick with it.
Right.
So what are some trends that you think are good? Like, you like that it's happening in media, social media?
Well, I feel like any trend that pushes fitness, right? You got Wiz Khalifa that's in the gym, and he shows
I saw
out,
that.
and he shows
was super thin.
right.
Now he's kind of cut.
Right, and he shows you. You even have Snoop Dogg that shows off his.
Because of Wiz.
Right, because of Wiz.
Yeah.
Right, so you have all these. I see Megan Thee Stallion. I see her in the gym showing off her fitness, and these. I'm gonna tell you this. To me, that is the trend that I want people to go to. You know, work hard for it. I mean, if it's easy, everybody would do it. Like getting the body, right? Work hard for it. Work hard for yours. So when someone give you a compliment, you can truly value that compliment. Because guess what? You put some time and effort into your body.
I agree. You know, and when we bring up like Wiz Khalifa, I think that's a great example of like why representation in fitness world matters, because I know how you feel about body positivity, but it's the truth. You know, Wiz, seeing somebody who looked like Wiz, thin like that, who got on his own journey, cut up, and now, you know, he's stronger, he's in the gym all the time, that's inspiring to a skinnier person.
It is.
Same way like seeing somebody like me in the gym can
like
be
Lizzo.
yes, like Lizzo.
Showing you.
Even though y'all kind of bully Lizzo into doing that.
But
y'all
still.
her. I don't know if that's
still
counts.
If you bullied her into getting healthy, who
we
won?
don't bully. That's the thing I was saying. Body positivity
right.
first.
But who won at the end of the day? She did.
I don't know. I mean, she's doing it for herself. So that's why I feel like it's a good decision.
Yeah, it is.
But I think that matters because even in the gym, like as a woman, it can be intimidating going to the gym by myself because the machines I want to try, I want to use, I may not see any women on those machines, or like the guys in the gym, they blocking off. It's a group of them grunting and growling like I told you. So what would be some like advice for people who want to get in the gym, they want to see a personal trainer, but maybe they're a little bit intimidated because like myself, I haven't worked out in years before I got to you or whatever, you know? Thank you. Thank you. So what would be some tips for people who have gym intimidation? Like how do you get over your fear, if you had any?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this.
You fear nothing.
No. I'm afraid of heights, but I will still get on top of a roof. Right? I used to be. That's a big step for me because I used to be where if it wasn't ground, I wouldn't own it. But for as the gym intimidation, at the end of the day, you're doing it for yourself, not for others. So my suggestion is that you get over that fear, you go straight into it, you conquer that fear by doing it, right? It's a saying I go by and I use it in the gym all the time. They be like, I'm trying. I was like, well, stop trying and do.
Yeah.
Because trying is an attempt to do something.
I agree.
Right? So we can try to get out of bed and still be there.
Okay.
But if you do get out of bed, that means you are out of bed. Yeah. So it's the difference. We can't let our fear control our lives.
So do it anyway.
Do it anyway.
Is the tip.
That's how you. I'm gonna tell you how Nike said. Just do it. Yeah.
Okay. So I just have a couple more questions I want to ask you. So what is one thing that you wish you knew on day one? That you know now on. What day are you on in the gym?
Sheesh, I don't know.
1,000?
Yeah, it's been a minute. I think I stopped recording it the days at like day 392. So
wow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. I don't know.
So one thing you wish you knew on day one?
Take your time. Breaks is not bad. It's injury prevention.
You heard him say it on camera because every time I want to take a break in the gym,
her breaks be hour long. Hour long.
My break be like 30 seconds.
30 minutes.
30 seconds. I be like, oh my gosh, my heart rate is way up. I need to sit down I don't pass out.
Take your time. Results gonna happen.
Oh.
And it will not happen overnight. Right? Breaks is good. Right? Going heavy is a myth that we paint into the picture of everybody when we see somebody real strong, like bodybuilders. Right? They go heavy and we go and do the same thing, but it's not. I'm telling you this.
It's not safe.
It's definitely not safe. Right?
So slow up when we going up.
Like I used to watch wrestling and jump off the bed. They used to have this disclaimer said, please do not try this at home.
Right.
Because they letting you know that, yeah, we do these acts, but it's not safe for someone that's just jumping in and trying to do it. And it's technically not even safe for them to do it either. But, I mean, they're getting paid to do it, so they do it. So going heavy is not the answer. Because you see everybody, man, how much you lift?
Yeah.
Right? That's not important.
Yeah.
Right? So if you can lift 315 one time, right, every day, what muscle will have you gained? But if I lift 135 30 times, you'll start feeling the soreness and you'll start feeling real super tight. But if I'm able to just lift one thing one time, the muscle gonna relax.
So that's take it slow as we go up in the weight.
Take it slow.
So we don't injure ourselves in different things like that.
We want to look like Superman so bad.
I want to be strong. I do want to be strong. So I would say for me, you know, I like weights better than cardio now. And when I was younger, it used to be totally different. But this goes back into the mental. Like when I was younger, it was all about how can I make myself as small as possible to fit into standards and to, you know, I had a lot of thin friends too growing up. So it's like it was always run, cardio, treadmill, Stairmaster. How can I be as small as possible? But I think especially since training with you, I'm really learning that fitness doesn't have to look one way.
It doesn't.
You don't have to be super small to be fit. And I now value weight training because I feel like I get all my aggression out.
Come on. And something you need something you got to understand is muscle burns fat. So now you got help to get rid of fat. Yeah. So yeah.
And the body is starting to body.
Come on now. Dani getting there.
I'm getting there. You see it.
Come on. See
it.
She gonna blow y'all away.
I'm already fine. I keep telling you this.
Right? I be telling her.
You be telling me
I don't know
what?
why she be thinking I'm saying she's not fine.
It's the way you be saying it. Because you be like, oh, when you gonna be.
It's like,
you gonna be.
When they double it, when you got to double say it.
Because I'm already fine.
But when I walk over there and say, she fine.
It's working because you know what happened to me?
What's that?
I was pumping gas, and this man bought my gas pumped it for me just Friday.
So she owed me part of that gas, right?
No, I don't know if it was.
That means she owed me part. Tell me part.
All right, so we're going to do a quick little game real quick. So this is a rapid fire question game. And then we're going to get into our workout, what you can do in 15 minutes to stay fit. Okay. So real quick, one word answers, rapid fire. You shouldn't be thinking about this forever, Virgo. Okay. Okay, what's your favorite cheat meal?
Pizza.
What's your favorite healthy meal or snack?
Fruits
and vegetables. What's your favorite place to shop for athletic wear?
Academy.
Okay. Do you prefer training with men or women?
Women.
Why women? Let's pause the game.
That's how she tried to get me. Okay, so for my experience working with men, you got men that felt like, oh man, I can do this, I can do that. And then some of them will try to test the trainer. Like, oh, I can do this, I can do that.
So it's like an ego contest.
Right. Or say the person you're training is trying to come down off weight. And he's like, you never been this big, you don't know how this feels. Right? That's true. I've never been that big. But I do know one thing. I know how to lose weight. And I also know how to gain it. I have done both.
Yeah.
Right?
You have.
But one thing I found out is women are more agile to listen. Right? Than men. So men, let's put that pride to the side and let's get in the gym.
Get in the gym. Okay. I like it. What's your favorite gym machine?
Oh,
Don't tell me on this day and that day. What's your favorite gym
I've
machine?
recently just fell in love with the curl ball.
Okay.
Yeah, with the curl ball. I just recently, because I like the way it makes my biceps look, but but I recently fell in love with it, and I think right now, at this moment, it is. But if you ask me tomorrow, it'd probably be something different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And our last rapid fire question is, do you prefer to work out outside or inside?
Depending on the day. If it's a beautiful day,
you like to be outside.
Oh, we going outside. Danny know that. Danny come here. I thought we supposed to be doing legs.
The thing is, I do like being outside. You be trying to do the most sometimes when we outside. I be tired. I come to the gym after work, like after events. I am very tired. I have a very stressful job right now.
She's just naming human characteristics.
Anyway, so yeah, but I like to work outside more than the gym, although I love the Stairmaster. I feel like it. All right, so we're gonna transition into our 15-minute workout, and we're gonna show you all how you can stay fit if you don't have a lot of time or a lot of equipment.
Every time you touch the bits, come back up. All right?
Alright, y'all, so most days when we get in the gym, we usually focus on one area of the body. Today was glutes for me, so much of our workout targeted that area only. And I wasn't mad because y'all know I'm trying to grow this booty. However, we also do abs during every workout. I am a classic apple-shaped girly, so my biggest problem area is my midsection. I also have a little bit of a cortisol belly, so I have to work a little harder to get that flat tummy look.
I got a barbell on my back. It's 30 pounds. It's 15 on both sides, so it's 30-pound curl ball. And I have a big squats. I have a bench behind her to let her know how low she needs to go. Right? Usually they tell you ass to grass. She's doing good. Look at her. This is all for the camera.
Okay, so right here, we are prepping to do some leg kicks, but we're going to use this machine to make it weighted and add tension. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what this machine is called, but we damn sure use it a lot. I've kinda been in my trust the process mode when I come to these sessions. So, y'all are going to have reach out to him for the specifics.
Doing that. Yeah. Alright, so she's doing leg kicks. She's hurting right now. But she's supposed to. Good. The leg grows the glutes as well.
So, as you can see, I am still getting used to gym equipment. Even though we are keeping it simple for you all, I must admit that the gym is still somewhat new territory for me. So I don't always know where things go or where to latch stuff. This is why I really appreciate having a trainer like Marques to guide me, ensuring that I don't hurt myself. I had a trainer a long time ago that I liked for a little while, and even tried virtual sessions with a guy, but this is the first time I've really been consistent in the gym. Also, remember that you don't need equipment for a lot of these exercises either. It's just that I've outgrown the regular versions and need weights now to progress a little more.
Alright, so what she's doing now is leg extensions and up toe and straight arms.
Alright ladies and gentlemen, that's just a taste of what you can do at home to stay fit. If you would like more information about Marques, like how to book a session, be sure to check the description box below.